Hey guys, Ashley here, and I am so excited to be doing this video today. We are going to be unboxing a Mini Barbieland, I always want to say Barbie Mini Land, dollhouse, and one of the mystery figures, because I figure it only comes with one doll, and you know, we want her to have a friend, right? So, I've seen a lot of people use these as dolls for their dolls with Barbie, and I have some Barbies back here, and I'll probably grab one to show you how that looks as well, and I think that's a great idea, and they're a really good scale for it. Now, what I want to do, though, is use this as dolls for my American girls. Now, I know the size is going to be kind of small, but I mean, I had different sized dolls when I was, you know, growing up, and I had doll houses for, like, smaller dolls. One that comes to mind is, like, the Little Bratz. I had a Little Bratz house. And that was kind of a smaller house, not like super small, but it was smaller. Or like even Polly Pockets, obviously, like the bigger sets. Like I had like the plane and such. Oh, also, I wanted to show you guys real quick before we get started. My grandma got me this Sparkle Girls, not Glitter Girls, unicorn from Meyer, and it is so cute. That's where I picked these up at too, actually, was Meyer. I just love her hair. It's purple. I love purple. And they also have one with pink hair, and like a pink one with pink hair. But just look at it. She's got tinsel in her hair, and I know not everyone loves that. I really love it. I love the way it sparkles. And what I thought was really cool was that her legs can all move independently of each other. How neat is that? So I just wanted to show her to you guys real quick before we got started, before I forgot. And let's go ahead then, and we're gonna open the house first. So I don't think I've seen anyone open this specific house. I've watched my Froggy stuff though open the one that's based on the new movie with you know, that came out I say new, it's a bit older now, I guess, but the Barbie movie that came out. And then here's the back, by the way, if you guys wanted to see that. It just kind of shows how the mini doll looks. And then I've seen her do some of the play sets. Have I seen her open this? I don't know. I might have. I do know that the doll we get in this, like, because you see there's like a little mystery thing in the set. Obviously. I'm just like ripping into this. I'm so excited. Oh! But these doll houses, the mystery thing, the doll is not a mystery. The doll is going to be the one that we have here on the package, and the mystery is what pet we get. There's the Sparkle Girls tag from my unicorn. I'm so excited, guys. I have been wanting to do this video for a couple of days now, but I could not find my little camera tripod. That's actually why, for most of the, I think for all of actually the, advent calendar I actually had the camera like kind of set at weird angles and stuff and just doing what I could, and yeah, I mean, I'm notoriously bad about actually remembering to get my tripod out anyway, but I knew this would be better if I had the tripod. So anyway, we got the dollhouse. It comes with this little Barbie pool. It says Barbie in it, and the swing, which I saw when I was looking in the box. It can be hung up here, or it can be hung up here, which I'll do in a moment. So you can see we got the couch, which is like attached. You can see it's like attached down through here. And then there's like the little, I just popped the slide off. That's fine. It does pop off. You go here, you can attach it over here, which is probably what I'm going to do, because it feels kind of in the way in the other spot, but that's where the slide is. And then the door opens and shuts. The elevator does go up and down. There's a little toilet here, and then this is a shower. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a shower. I can see the shower head. And then there's like the two bunk beds. Well, you know what I meant. Oh, closed door. Whatever, the door can be open. I don't think it actually snapped shut. I don't know why I thought it did. But anyway, so the base on these dolls are little hearts, and yeah, you'll see. We're going to go ahead and open the doll now. I do wish that they would like color in more of the details in the back, but you know, what are you going to do? And you can always do that yourself, of course, as well. If you have like are they paint pens, I believe? I've never done it. I know I've seen Froggy stuff do things like that. So here is the doll that comes with the dollhouse. There we go. And these are articulated, but just like at the waist. I have some old, I think they're Polly Pockets. It was like a Disney castle set that I have, and they kind of have that same exact articulation where it's just at the waist, so that's what it reminds me of. And you see there's a little heart-shaped base. And I think these are all based on fashionista dolls. I know the ones in the mystery tube are. I think this one is as well. I'm not 100% on that, though. So we're going to go ahead then, and you can see you can click her in, and she stays. She is not going to fall. Come on, camera. Readjust, please. There we go. Okay, so now let's see what our... Actually, you know what? I'm going to pick the dollhouse up one more time. I'm going to go ahead and attach the swing. I don't know, do I want it down there? It's kind of in front of the couch down there. Maybe I do want it up here. Which then it kind of blocks the slide. Well, I'll figure that out later. But I wanted to show you guys what it looks like attached. So it can go there and it can go down here. I do kind of like it better down here, I think, honestly. Even if it does block the couch. Maybe even you could put it... Here's a thought. So since it kind of looks weird with the couch if it faces out, could you maybe put it in so... Yeah, so it faces the couch. I don't know, maybe that's a bit... I'll play around with that off camera, I guess. But I'll put it like that for now for our purposes. And I want to see which pet I got. Oh, we got the turtle. Okay. Look at this little turtle. It's so cute. And like a little turtle log house. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. There he is. And there's his little house. I really like turtles. So you can go right there. And I guess we should probably set our pool up at the end of the slide. Shall we see what it looks like to have her go down the slide? Oh, you guys can't even see the pool. Let me push it back. And there she went. I think the slide's pretty cool. None of the dollhouses I had as a kid had a slide. And I don't know really what drew me to this specific design. I think I actually might get the other houses. Well, maybe not the one based on the movie, because that one I think is like $50. I'm not even sure if they're still selling that one. Probably? I don't know, 'cause I think I saw that I think I heard they were limited. But anyway, I don't really know what drew me to this one. One, I just really like the shape of it. Maybe it's that it wasn't as pink as the others, but, you know, I've gotten to where I don't mind pink as much. I did used to not really care for pink. We're going to go ahead and open the mini doll now, by the way, but here is all the options, and there are a couple Ken dolls that you can get. So let's go ahead then, and I'm going to just be out of view for a moment while I cut this tape. But, oh, what I was saying was I used to really not like pink. Like, even as a child, I did not care for the color pink. I liked my dolls to have things that looked realistic, and I didn't think pink looked realistic. But, you know, while I still prefer the more realistic look, I think I've gotten to where I can definitely appreciate the pink aesthetic and be like, oh, that's cute, you know, when I see pink stuff, instead of just kind of being annoyed by it. I know there's an old, toy hunting video I did where I don't even think it has comments turned on anymore, because I think it might have got marked for kids, but I know that there was a comment on it that was just like, wow, you really don't like pink. And it's like, I didn't really think, I did just like fully pull this open out of frame because I was running my mouth, but it's like, yeah, I don't really think that, oh, cute. So we got the one in, like, she's in like a little red and white dress. I really like her dress. I like her hair. I think she complements this one very well. They're both very dressed for, like, almost Valentine's Day, which is coming up, so how appropriate. I really like that. So there she is, and we already did look at her, so, and the printing is on both the front and back of their outfits. Did I show you that with her? And, like, her stand is red, her stand is white, so the stands seem to match their shoes, I think. Yeah, they're really cute. I really like this dress. I would get that dress for the dolls. I keep dolls on my desk that I change the dresses and stuff on, so I'm gonna stand her in front of the door, I think. No, I'll stand her up here and stand you in... No, I don't know where I want to stand her. I'm gonna set her in the pool. She's enjoying the pool. So anyway, yeah, you can see back here I keep dolls on the desk. What was I talking about? I'm sorry. I keep like going off on a million things today. So in terms of like how this is sized with a Barbie, this is, well, I call this doll Kelly. I am now aware that she is very likely a Stacy doll. In fact, I'm almost certain she is, because I was looking up to find her bicycle, because I knew she came with a bicycle. This is not the outfit she was originally in, though I do still have that. And for whatever reason, as a kid, I was like, I called this Kelly. I had a smaller Kelly doll too, but in my mind this was older Kelly. And I knew Barbie had a sister named Skipper. But for whatever reason, I seemed to just not acknowledge Stacy's existence. So I don't know what that was about. But you can see how she looks with the dollhouse. And how the doll looks in her hand. Not that she can really hold it very well, but you know. Or let me grab a full-size Barbie. I love the dress I put on her recently. I like to say, like, I've gone over a few different names over the time I've had this doll, but more recently, after like rewatching some of the Life in the Dreamhouse stuff, I've just been saying this is a Nikki, so yeah. So you can see these are very much perfectly sized for Barbies. And like I said, I don't think that them being small, oh goodness, I'm about to knock over the Barbies in the back. She's just gonna sit here with us, so and I'll put them back afterward. I love, by the way, that the lipstick thing like actually does, like you roll it out and everything. Like you can, that's pretty cool. It's a very cute way to reveal. Oh, if you guys, if you want to get specific ones, there are codes for these. I'll try and find like something, like a video or something that has the codes and like link it in the description. But there are these codes, and if you know what they are, then you can get specific minifigures, which I might have to do so I can get the two Kens that are in this set. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus so you guys can see the whole set back here. I probably can't. I really don't know. Because it's just a tiny, tiny image. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really get it to focus. But there are also some other really cute dolls. I might even try and get the whole set, honestly. This Barbie here kind of reminds me, like, what she's wearing kind of gives me, like, the Dreamhouse vibes. I watched a lot of that the other day when I was babysitting. But yeah, so, I wanted to show you guys as well in terms of the size of these little dolls. So, there is the Barbie, the Mini Barbieland doll. This is a world's smallest, but this isn't, I know World's Smallest also has, like, the micro figure one, and, like, the one that comes with the World's Smallest Dreamhouse is smaller than this as well. And I don't know if those are smaller than the Miniland ones. I think maybe they are. But I do know this isn't actually the smallest of the world's smallest ones. And then, just for fun, I have this McDonald's Barbie. So I usually put these with the American Girls. Let me kind of get Nellie in frame here. I want to show you in her hand, right? So, oh goodness. So I will say for a Barbie, like the specific world's smallest one's kind of large. Gives me more like American Girl vibes, I would say, with them. Okay, so you can see how this looks like. Nellie, I can actually probably get to hold this without having to, like, have anything to stick it in her hand. I'm sorry if I, like, went off on, like, a million tangents while we were opening this. I'm just so excited, and, like, I haven't done, like, a proper unboxing in so long, and I'm just very excited about things right now, about trying to get back into more regular uploading. Okay, so that's how she looks holding that. And I do think in terms of ones that look more Barbie size when they hold them, with my American Girls, I've kept, like, pretty much all, I think I have kept all of my Barbies that I got from McDonald's over the years, and they do kind of stay out on display. Like, I have them with the American Girl dollhouse, or doll closet as I call it, because it's literally a converted closet that we weren't using, but I'll, like, put these dolls out with them, and sometimes have them, like, playing dolls with them. And I do think that's very Barbie-sized with an 18-inch doll. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get her to, like, properly hold this one, but You can see very tiny in her hand. But again, I think that's fine. I don't think that really messes with the scale or anything at all. By the way, she is a fashionista doll from some odd years ago now. I don't really remember how long ago I got her. And the original, like, this is not, I change out the outfits of the ones I keep in my room. And she, like, originally had on, like, a shirt that said, like, good vibes, which I really love. Yeah, I don't know, I just felt the need to point that out. Also, something I think that's kind of interesting is this is actually a full Barbie size thing that I've got, Kelly here. And I know, like, some people might get annoyed at me calling her Kelly, but I've called her Kelly, like, my whole childhood. So, anyway, I think it's actually just, like, meant to be a top, but it looks like a little dress on her, so I put it on her. Also, look at how loose her legs are from over the years. Her arms are still pretty good, though. The joints up there are tighter, but yeah. But she came with a bicycle, like I said. I want to track one down for her eventually. But lately I just have her set on, you can see, like, my Briar horse back here, Trigger, from the Lone Ranger, or not the Lone Ranger, what? The Lone Ranger, his horse was silver. No, sorry, I was looking at this. I have a Briar pin of silver up here, and I was looking at it, and yeah. But no, it's Roy Rogers' horse. I got a few years ago. I'm really glad to be making videos again, guys. I hope I covered everything. I feel like I did start a sentence and then completely go off on another thing, and I wish I remembered what that was so I could, like, finish the thought. Oh, well, yeah, I'm not really sure what else to... Oh, I knocked you over. I'm gonna stand her in front of the door. Like, this is her house, and she's welcoming people in, you know? Like, she's just welcoming us to her house. There we go. So yeah, I really like these. Oh, and the mystery figure, by the way, I think was only like $2.99, and then the little dollhouse was $9.99. And they had 3 different designs, I think, and I was just kind of most drawn to this one. Like I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the unicorn in the frame. Hey guys, so I was editing and I realized that the outro on my video just kind of cuts off all kind of wonky. I don't really know what happened. Some of my audio was a bit wonky in places too, so hopefully the cuts I've had to make don't look too awkward. It was honestly probably for the best considering how many random tangents I kind of got off on, or at least it felt to me like I was going off on a lot of tangents. I don't know, just excited. I was having a lot of fun. Glad to be filming again. Oh, also, I did realize that this slide can slot in here too. So there's actually 3 spots, here, here, and here. And I put it over here. I like that better, and it gives room for the swing. So that said, since we need a new outro, here goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye, guys!